we go. Alright, so this will be part 3 on YouTube. We are playing Assassin's Creed. We are in sequence memory block 4. We've got 3 targets. We're going to take them out. Pretty sure we'll be able to get through sequence 4 pretty quick, or block 4. And then probably sometime next week we will row through the last few and get it done. Here we go. If you're watching this VOD, I apologize for how long it took to get here. Oops. That's not what I wanted. Am I even in there? Yeah, okay, I'm in there. Cool. Well, there's not really a lot of people in there. That's fine by me. Okay. Alrighty, let's go. I don't remember what I got. It's okay. Probably the counter grab. Yep, it's grab break. I've been needing that the whole time. Grab break. I needed that. Yeah. I mean, we can do that, but you know, we got different things to do. We need to kill these last 3. These 3 Templars. That'll put us at 6. And then I kill the last 3. And then we move on to the next game. The horse mechanic in this game is still really terrible comparatively to the other games, the newer ones especially, but hey. Still pretty good, right? I have no updated messages, I got nothing going on, that's good. I tried to shrink the camera down so that you guys could see a little bit better. Let's go to the kingdom for now, because I think I'm missing a couple of viewpoints. I want to get the viewpoints done here, so that way I can see, and then I'll come back later, much later in the game, to do others. Grab his dick and twist it. Oh, well. There's a lot more troops on the roadways now. Right here. Oh, that's a Templar. Got him. Just knock him on the ground, walk over, and assassination. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, up, up. Oh, this is a full-blown camp. That ain't good. Woo! They were on my tail. Alright, where I need to go is that tower over there. Climb. Slowest climber ever in Assassin's Creed history. You can do this. Grab his dick and twist it. Nope, we're good. Okay, I'm going right at it. Oh, it's right there. That's why. Up. And up. Never finished all the Kingdom flags or Jerusalem flags or any of the other flags. Alright, in the memory log, what's first? Damascus. So I need to go on the other side of the map. Is there a way that way? No, there is not. So I'm gonna have to go this way. I can counter you now. And you're dead. No. Let's go. They're all dead. No. Alright, we're going to Damascus. Damascus. Give me the return. No. 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 Y'all killed my horse. Y'all are gonna pay. You die. Cut you down. No. Ow. Bye. Run away! I'm gonna have to watch the end of his stream later. Okay, like a horse. Let's go, horse. Let's see. Alright. I just want to go kill these guys. I just wanted these last things before I went to kill them. Dum ba da dum ba da dum ba da dum. Yeah, thank you. You can keep trying. Tell me who.
He keeps kicking me in the neck.
It's a Wembley raid. I'm in a safe spot
Why
finally.
does he keep kicking me
I've
in
been
the
running,
neck?
trying to get to this place, and now I can turn your stream off too. And yeah. Oh god, that's not the direction I want to go, is it? Oh, it is the direction I gotta go. Alright, screw it. Go. Why am I still Grizz? Look, I'm going to fix that tonight probably. The game is going good. I spent the first half hour, you know, dealing with something else altogether. And I now promised an extra hour or two of game time. So we are going to finish this sequence, and then we will call it good. Even if it takes us the 2 hours, it takes us longer. We will finish this sequence tonight. So 3 assassinations tonight. But I don't know why everyone went Grizzy on that. I will be looking at that tonight to fix that. Alright, there. I'm good. Let's go. But Carl, going to Candy Mountain. Blend. Okay, I don't actually have to touch the controller for this because it will walk on its own. Pepperidge Farm remembers. Yes, Pepperidge Farm always remembers. Pepperidge Farm remembers you doing blow in the back seat. Pepperidge Farm remembers. Alright, we have 3 good targets to come after. The biggest thing that we're gonna do though is which Farm is a snitch? Yeah, it is. We're gonna do the same thing we did last time. If you haven't been here before, this is how we're gonna play the game. Every citizen's gonna be saved. Every investigation's gonna be done. Every viewpoint's gonna be done. We're not doing flags. We're not doing collectibles unless it is like important to the game as a whole. We didn't do that in the last few guys that we did. As you can see, we just did, you know, these here. Got all this done. We'll be doing the same thing as we move into the next areas. So we got 3 new areas to go through. 1 in Damascus, 1 in Akka, and then 1 in Jerusalem. So we'll be doing that right now. I just realized I have no throwing knives. And I'm going to need some throwing knives. Now he is the slowest climbing assassin, so a lot of our climbing is not going to be like you see in the newer versions of the game. But this is the first game. This is a game a lot of people don't play. A lot of people skip it. For one reason or another, they skip it. What is my favorite Assassin's Creed? Do you want it based off certain criteria, like in gameplay, or story, the assassin itself? Like, what do you want to know? Because I really don't have a favorite that fits all of those. General overall. Ooh. I'm gonna say politely agree to disagree. That's fair. If you only played one of them, then that should be your favorite. Okay, I'm gonna disagree with Ice there. I agree with a couple of points that you made. I disagree with one in particular. But we'll get to that in just a minute. I gotta go this way, I know that. I gotta go west. So I gotta go this way. I don't agree that Black Flag had the best gameplay. I do not agree with that. I will agree that Ezio is the best assassin, but across 3 games, he's the best assassin. I will not agree that 3 is the best story. I will disagree with that. I will disagree that 3 has the best story 100%. I do not agree with that statement. And Black Flag at its time was great, but it is not the best when it comes to gameplay. I will not... I don't spend a lot of time thinking of myself, oh, I'm going to replay Black Flag all the time. Not going to happen. So. Oh! That's because I muted that earlier. Thank you. Main reason I say 3 has the best story is because we finally get to see things from the Templar side of things. For the first hour, maybe? But even then, it's not even the Templar side of things. It's just a Templar that you're going to end up taking out anyways. You loved Hatham.
Have any money? My family's sick and dying. Would you spare a few coins?
I mean, that's fair if you like the character. I'm not gonna bash your ideal Assassin's Creed or what you like. Everyone's got their own thing. But I will say that I don't agree that 3 has the best story. I will disagree with that.
Thank you. Thank you.
I disagree that Black Flag is the best gameplay. It might have been good at the time. But it's not anymore. That's the thing, is Black Flag may have been good when it came out, but it is not now. Sorry. Comparatively, it is a great pirate game that wants to be an Assassin's Creed. Just like Valhalla is a great Viking game that wants to be an Assassin's Creed game. Just like any of the others are great games like Origins or Odyssey. They are not Assassin's Creed. They are not. Now, I had this discussion with Slap where I said Origins is probably the last Assassin's Creed game that actually is in the RPG era, in my opinion. I haven't played Mirage and I haven't played Shadow, so I will not be giving those any opinions. I did not finish Valhalla. I have not finished Valhalla. I stopped playing Valhalla because I was like way overpowered for a lot of the areas, and I picked up... What was I playing? I was playing something else, so I didn't finish Valhalla. We're gonna play all of them, don't worry. But look, in my opinion, Origins is the last Assassin's Creed game of the RPG era. It's really... There's assassins mentioned in Valhalla. Right, you lost interest. That's perfectly fine. But there's assassins in Valhalla and there's assassins in Origins, but they're not assassins. They're the hidden ones because they are the first assassins. Odyssey, there is none. Odyssey is a glorified Peloponnesian War, but you get to be a little sneaky. Sorry. If you disagree, that's perfectly fine. The whole point of me doing Assassin's Creed again is so we could talk about the different assassins. We can talk about the different games. We can have an opinion. I think if you're gonna base it on those three standards of gameplay, story, and assassin gameplay, I feel like Odyssey drilled that. Odyssey drilled the gameplay to a T. Now, I will say, what is opinion? Never heard of it before, right? I will say Odyssey is probably the best when it comes to story. Or not story, gameplay. But it's in the RPG realm, is what I'm saying, so you gotta be careful there. If you go off the base games, it is not. Brotherhood would be the one for me. In the base games, not in the outside the RPG era. Wow, still broken on me. Yep. If you go on Assassin, Ezio will always be probably the greatest assassin of the series. People don't give credit to Altair because they don't play him. Nobody plays Altair. They all play everything else. They don't play Altair. I'll just do that. So in Assassin, I gotta go with Ezio. In story, I will give it to Ezio as well. But through Revelations, I feel like it was a great closeout to his story as a whole. And I will do yeah, I think that's what I'll do. Unity was okay, so Unity's gameplay after it was patched and everything is fantastic. It is some of the best when it comes to parkour. Arno is terrible. Arno himself is terrible, but the game, the core game of Unity is good. It was well done. It was buggy. It was completely buggy. I liked the multiplayer co-op concept, so if any of you have Unity when we get there, I am more than happy to play that for a couple streams if you wanted to. But overall, Unity does not compare to things like Brotherhood. It doesn't compare to things like Odyssey, Origins. Doesn't compare to those games. But its gameplay was really good. I might give gameplay to Unity, actually. But the Assassin stays with Ezio. There's no... You're not going to get me from that. Like, the Assassin will always be Ezio. He's going to be that way until somebody else comes along and takes that crown, and nobody has. He's the most iconic assassin of the entire series. He is mentioned in almost every single game, aside from this one. So, I mean... whether he's mentioned in the present day or he's mentioned in normal, he is mentioned everywhere. So yeah.
Thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this.
The last of it has been delivered.
Good.
Yeah, I know.
Make sure he also knows it wasn't easy arranging a shipment like this.
It's only wine. Some can be fickle in their faith.
Your holy book says something on the subject, I believe. Leave them that they may eat and enjoy themselves, and that hope may beguile, for they will soon know. And never did we destroy a town that had a term made known.
What's that supposed to mean?
Never mind it. Be about your business.
As you wish.
So, I'm going to answer Ice and then Wembley play Witcher 2. And it makes the joke about the hay not being able to sustain it. Play The Witcher 2. very beginning of Witcher 2, and it's like you find a assassin dead by a hay bale. So, right at the beginning of the game. Just right at the beginning of the game. You'll know what I'm talking about.
I'll find a way
Now,
to repay
Ice.
the kindness, I swear.
I don't disagree. I did not start. That was the RPG. That's the RPG era that I'm talking about. Once the RPG era started, it turned into a different game. Now, it came with goods and it came with bads. But I feel like the goods outweighed it. So, but if you like The Witcher 2, load it up, play the very, very, very beginning when you're storming that castle, right at the beginning of the game, and you will come across a assassin and you will find an assassin dead. Sorry. The multiple playable characters, though, like, I didn't mind playing Aya and Bayek at the same time. That actually is story, so it's canon. And also, if you consider Assassin's Creed 2, Aya is the statue. So playing Bayek didn't make sense at the time, especially since you learned in Assassin's Creed 2 who Aya was. I want the story to follow one character, just makes the story flow better. Agreed. There's only one game where you play as multiple people, though, and that was Origins. Because in Odyssey, you only play as Alexios. I mean, yeah, you gotta play as, what's her name? Layla. Same thing with Valhalla. But when you get to Mirage, I think it's just Basim, and then you get the Shadow, but you get two people in Shadows, and that's where I would agree with you. Is it's like it gets too confusing to think about, oh, hey, I gotta do this and this, but I also gotta do this and this. Origins is one of the first ones to give you the two.
We are the underwear.
Oh, it's a Templar.
أنت تتبع طريق الضلال. وقف عن الجري.
Hold on, guys. I'll see you in just a second. Oh, there was Syndicate. We can't forget Syndicate. Yeah.
Show yourself. Don't hurt me, please.
My thing, though, about... Let me just sit here for a second. Okay, so... I didn't play all of Syndicate, so I cannot critique that one. We will critique it as we go, though. Now, Origins followed the story, though. So, Origins is a little different in that aspect because you don't get to play Aya all the time. And you really don't play major missions with Aya. You really just play a couple ship missions and once in Rome, I believe. We're not going to dig into the who's and what's on that one. But if you know, you know. Because I'm not going to spoil anything for anybody, even if they haven't played it in forever.
Teach your heresy elsewhere. What happened to this poor soul? Stop this. Who saw what happened here?
Now, Shadows, I know, is two people at the same time.
Please. Please. I'm not here. Why are you doing this? Maybe you
But Origins is more close to the story. So... Alright, keep moving.
He's not the last of them. I hope so. Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured, I won't forget it.
But yeah, I forgot about Syndicate being a multi-assassin game. Now, I would like to add, you can pick different assassins based off of player choice. So, like, you have Cassandra and Alexios, or you have the Eivor. So, there's that.
There's a problem. I need your advice.
What is it?
This morning, I went to hang the lanterns for the party.
And this troubles you why?
I forgot to remove the scaffold.
Forgot it where?
Just outside the Merchant King's quarters, above the balcony. What if it falls? It could be hurt.
Too late to do anything about it now. Just hope it isn't noticed. You can deal with it tomorrow.
I know it's just character creation, but at the same time, it's a choice. You consciously have to make that choice to pick between Cassandra or Alexios, and you have to pick between the Eivors. And honestly, the canon, I believe they said, is Cassandra and female Eivor. Now, how true that is, I don't know. Actually, I could believe the Cassandra one.
Damn, that boy must be out of his mind. Hey, watch it!
So.
Of the English king and his infidel army.
Urk, it's rare. Yeah, I knew Cassandra was canon. I like how I'm the infidel, but I'm like...
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
I don't know if it is male Eivor, though. That's the thing. It could very well be female Eivor.
Such a shame.
Anyways, it is Cassandra, though. Cassandra is the canon. But how many people actually played Cassandra? You know?
You have no business here.
I had business being here. You died. Business concluded. So. Again, I do appreciate everyone that came over from Wembley's raid. Black Ice, your raid. Jeez, you guys are raiding like crazy tonight. Nobody else is going to be live for the rest of the night. I'm going to say that now. I think Slap is currently. We'll see if he is by the time I get done. I don't think it was ever elaborated on who was the canon character for Eivor because Shadows doesn't expand off Valhalla. Correct. Correct. So the biggest thing is based on the assassin and the story up to a certain point the games connect. Slap and Shiki are live right now? Yeah. So if you understand what I'm talking about, the first 4 games are severely connected. 3, Black Flag and Rogue are also really connected. Rogue and Unity are connected. Unity to 3 is also connected because there are some mentionings of it while it is happening. Syndicate, I'm not sure. Origins is the beginning of it all. And then, Odyssey connects to Origins and pretty much all the others. And then I believe Valhalla connects to 3. We will not specify how. We will get there when we get there. We're talking like connections in general, right? So, hang on. Syndicate is way in the future because it's Industrial Revolution, but it's really not. So, I mean, it is farther into the future, but it's not so far that it still doesn't connect. It is the more modern of them. That is for sure. There's a fly, and it's annoying me like hell.
I have nothing. I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little longer.
I've done nothing wrong. Why are you doing this? You there? Deliver a warning. In my presence? Would Richard take cost to your life? I'll perfectly
Tell me, please.
Syndicate is just the Sergo. Hang on, Cal. Syndicate was just a single trial for the monitor to use. You can use their product. I can see that.
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear.
Black Flag was the beta testing. Unity and Syndicate are trial versions of the monitor user. Yeah. No, you're not wrong at all there. At all.
The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. This is a tragedy. I say, this is an honor. You're hurting me. Don't hurt me. I'll have your head now.
Is that the last of them?
Okay, talking.
I hope so. Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home.
I guess I can
I'll
close
leave it
Steam
again
now,
anytime
huh?
soon.
Because I don't need it open anymore.
You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured, I won't forget it.
But Wembley, if you were still here, is exactly how Hoot said it. And that's not going to change. Sorry. It's never gonna change. You're stuck with it. You're stuck with it. You're stuck with it.
There's a murder.
But I say, this is another. To die in servant to God.
Oh, there he is. I was like, where is he?
Altair, my friend, my brother. It's been such a long time. Any news of Ada since she left? No. How sad. I'm
Pretty much
sure
everything
you'll
after
find
3 is of Zero trying to profit on the Assassin
I've
Templar
heard
with a subtle.
a feather is
I'm
lying
trying
on
to
top
find
of Abu Nukul's
yeah.
head.
If you
Maybe I
remember,
could
that's how
help
Black
you.
Flag even starts.
But I have a mission myself.
Is
I have
not
4
a
targets I must
relative.
eliminate
It's not a blood
before
relative.
Let's cooperate.
And then
just like old
Layla,
times.
it's
for
not
you,
just
2 for
Abstergo,
me.
but remember when you
They
get to
are Abu Nukul's
Origins.
personal guards.
So it's everything
Who
from
spot
Black
them in
Flag to
minutes.
Syndicate. You get to Origins and it's Layla.
Help!
Oh, stealth assassinate all targets.
Somebody do something!
In our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must resist.
Welcome. I have everything you'll ever need.
Fine. All I ask is
Anything useful at the other merchants?
I beg of you. I beg of you, just a few coins, please. Please, can't you spare something?
Get out of the way, lady.
I'm poor and sick and hungry. My family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
Hang on, guys. I will look at the message in a minute. I just need to kill this last person.
I beg of you. I beg of you, just a few coins.
I'm gonna get there. Hang on, Kill. I can see your block message there.
And must be made to pay.
Just give me a minute.
All I ask is for
Wasn't that great? Just
Okay.
like in Aleppo, you
Well,
remember?
a spy that borrowed
Here's
the
something I
travel
found on one of the
and
Merchant
plans to
King's
help
men.
assassins find
I
Cassandra.
think it's a map of where he has stationed his guards. I'm sure it will come in handy in your mission. Anytime you're in Damascus, come see me. You know my door is always open to you. Safety and peace, my friend.
Now, Kill, I did not know that last part, so we will forget that by the time we get there. No, I gotta get to the backside, I think, for this. For this one. I mean, as we play the games, Kill, you and I can discuss each individual game as we go. I don't want to, if possible, discuss games we haven't gotten to yet, but, like, I've played a lot of them as well. I have not played every single one. I did not play Rogue. I did not play Syndicate. I did not play,
please, sir.
Mirage. I did not play... Excuse me.
Your life is now. Stop running! You cannot escape!
Hang on.
Thank
Okay.
God, you've saved me.
No, I did not play Room 40. Yeah, Liberations will be another one we don't play. Of course. What else is there, Kill? I didn't play any of the new ones yet.
Leave now and I let her see. How dare you! He's attacking me! Out of the way! Stop running! You cannot escape! Out of the way! I see him! He's over there! Catch him! Keep up with him! Don't let him away! Leave, peasant, before I leave. Keep up with him! Filthy heretic! Get him! Get him! He won't get away! You wish to die? So get away from me! This won't be too difficult.
Hang on, guys. I'll be there.
Where is the one responsible for this? Never the thunder of the alcohol! Who's done this? Tell me!
There you go. There's just a pile of dead down there. I'll take it. Okay, hold on. What did you say? Take a guess how far Battlefield 6 is. 5%. Add about 42% on that. 47? Okay, that's fine. Nope. I knew I was gonna miss that one. Oh boy, I'm in a bad spot. Yeah, no.
Kill him! You're mine!
Woo!
You can't escape!
I can and I will. Like this.
Over here! You can't escape! I won't give up so easily!
Okay. You got a quiet place to play first? You have a community day kill? What's a community day? What is this? Golf with friends. That's fair. I think with all of you guys that came over from both raids, which I deeply appreciate, we are number 1 in the Assassin's Creed category. I believe. Because you know there's not a lot of people that stream this game anymore. I see it.
You will not get away from me!
Okay, that one's done. Yeah, I think you guys put me in first place for the in the Assassin's Creed category, which again is just awesome. You guys are awesome. There was a bunch of people playing it the other day, so hopefully we can keep this trend and I can stay on task with these games. That would be awesome. I love this series a lot. I've played more of these games than I could think. Thank God Luke canceled BCW this week. Means more free time for me. Why did Luke cancel BCW? Did he say? Or he just wasn't feeling it this week? I know he had a bunch of shit going on after he got back from vacation. You know what I forgot to check? And I should check every freaking time? Clap button. Is it active? Is it on? It is on. Cool. So I was wondering why there was no BCW.
I've never seen.
Climbing all the way up.
Who saved our city from certain destruction. He spent his own blood to see us better. He spent
We may have to do another part. I don't want to go too far. I'll take a break for another part, maybe.
There is no one more generous than Abul Nukud. Every week he opens his doors to the people of us.
Why are you doing this? I need help!
He's not the last of them. I hope so. Still,
Timing!
best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured, I won't forget it.
Who saved our city from certain destruction. He spent his own coin to see us fed and clothed. His men tend to the fires that we might be warm. His kindness knows no bounds. Everything we now have, we have because of him. The Merchant King provides for one and all. He asks for nothing in return. Let his generosity serve as an example to us all. Everyone should strive to be as he.
I'll teach you to take a fight.
I'll tell you here, come on.
I'll talk to
You're supposed to be like the best assassins in the freaking
His
series.
coin's not worth my life.
A wise decision.
What is it you want?
I have business with the Merchant King.
Huh? Good luck with that. He rarely leaves his chambers.
Why? Is he afraid?
Not fear. Hate. He hates himself as much as he hates the people he pretends to serve. Locks himself away in his personal quarters out of shame.
He can't stay hidden forever.
No. Those celebrations of his. He comes out to speak, to look down upon the people. A sense of belonging, I suppose. However brief.
What's wrong with him that he would hide like this?
You'll see. Now let me go.
Let you go? So you can tell him of my plan?
I won't say a thing.
No, you won't.
Alright, we got one more there. So I'm those that are still here, not lurking, you know, what do you think? Are you enjoying the Assassin's Creed runs? Are you enjoying the simplicity in the conversations that we're having? Or should we go back to the looter shooters and the constant go-go-goes? I'm just curious to what you guys think. That's it. I will probably stick with what I've got here. But I'm just curious.
You could have killed me. ارحل من هنا.
If only this game didn't suffer from competitiveness, it'd have a higher replay rate. Yeah. You're not wrong.
Leave now.
That is the problem with this game.
Safety and peace. You want information about the city, I suppose? Right now, I don't have time. I must find some flags which have been stolen from our
I mean,
cache
Dragon
in the
Age
rich
is on
district
the
of
docket
Damascus.
eventually,
But
but I
with
feel
this
like
heat,
Assassin's Creed is just a
My
better
legs cannot
series
carry
for
me
me.
anymore. Would you be kind enough to help me? Return with the flags, and I'll help you as best I can.
Shouldn't be here. Be gone.
Oh. Very nice. I feel like I did this in a reverse order. I still got it done, but still.
It's forbidden for you to be here. Thank you.
I agree, Kill, the
Rafik would be happy
repetitiveness
to see
is
this
what
flag
kills
return.
this game.
Perhaps this
But-
morsel of information will help you.
2007,
I was invited by Abul to one of his
2008,
lavish
right?
parties. I noticed the
Assassin's Creed
fountain
2
in
has a lot of
the middle the
repetitiveness
merchant king's
too,
palace could be
where you're
easily
chasing
found.
people, you're doing
Use this information
pickpocketing,
wisely.
you're delivering
Now, if you'll excuse me,
letters,
I must go.
there's a lot of repetitiveness there too. I think the difference in games is 2 and this one, you can't replay anything. So if you just blow through it, which is what we could have done, you can't replay it. Like, you're done. That's where if this got a remaster, change up some of the missions. I think take away Save the Citizen. Like, take away some of the Citizen ones. Unless they are integral into completing a specific mission. Like the ones where you save a citizen just so you can get into like a room. Like, that's critical.
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you. God save us, eat. You will not Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Maybe you have it, but already won. Beni yenemeyeceksin.
Stabby.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Geber kafir! Yes!
Praise God, you've saved
Okay.
me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
Like, there's still some missions that you absolutely have to have.
God Almighty.
And there's others that you don't really need.
Please don't kill me.
show you everything I have. I've never tried to do anything like it. You see exactly what you want. Anything
It was good of you to come. It is an honor to serve. What do you require? The letter I've given you must be brought to Salah ad-Din's camp. Seek out the one they call Hisham. He will be able to help. Tell no one else of this. None will know my mission. Then our business is concluded.
Start walking, dude. Alright, those are all done. Now we can go to the assassination.
I have nothing.
We'll look at the memories.
The Christian king and his army of infidels. They go against the will of God and must be made to pay. Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say their true way.
Yep, that's Assassin's Creed for you. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Yep.
You will die here. Give up! You've nowhere to run. Your life is now. He won't get away. You will not get away from me. I'll get you. You could not go far.
I guess over here, right? Memory log. Okay. So, Merchant King is when they address his guests. Merchant King received a vast quantity of wine. He's preparing for another feast. There is some scaffolding. That's stuff about the Merchant King. This is a map of guard placements. It's the scaffolding that's behind everything. And then a fountain for me to go straight up the middle if needed.
Peace be upon you, Altair. How may I serve you?
I've done as asked and learned all I need to know about my prey.
Alright.
Then you must share
Take a
your
break
knowledge
after
with
this
me.
one.
Abu Naqud is corrupt to the core and despised by his own citizens as a result. It appears he's been stealing money meant for the people of Damas and spending it on himself. Even as we speak, he flaunts his greed, preparing for a lavish party. His guards and servants should have their hands full dealing with the guests. They won't even know I'm there.
Most impressive, my friend. The others said you'd make a mess of things, but not I. No, I was sure you'd come through, and come through you have. The Bureau is yours to do with as you please until you're ready to begin.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent
Let's go kill the guy. Let's go stab a guy. Go away, fly.
I beg of you, just
Deliver a warning.
please.
Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. He will not.
Come, people. Come see what I have to offer.
What's got him so bothered?
He's going to hurt himself. When he does, I won't help him.
I see my way in.
I beg of you, just a few coins, please. Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and hungry.
Leave now. Quick, Emmett.
There he is.
Welcome, welcome. Thank you all for joining me this evening. Please eat, drink, enjoy all the pleasures I have to offer. Take your time, I will wait. I trust everything is to your satisfaction. Good, good. It pleases me to see you all so happy. For these are dark days, my friends, and we must enjoy this bounty while we still can. War threatens to consume us all. Salah ad-Din bravely fights for what he believes in, and you are always there to support him without question. It is your generosity that allows this campaign to continue. So, I propose a toast then. To you, my dear friends, who have brought us to where we are today. May you be given everything you deserve for it. Such kindness! I didn't think it in you. You, who have been so quick to judge me, and so cruel. Oh, do not feign ignorance. Do you take me for a fool? That I have not heard the words you whisper behind my back. Well, I have, and I fear I can never forget. But this is not why I called you here tonight, no. I wish to speak more of this war, and your part in it. You give up your coin quick as can be, knowing all too well it buys the deaths of thousands. You don't even know why we fight. The sanctity of the Holy Land, you'll say, or the evil inclination of our enemies. But these are lies you tell yourselves. No, all this suffering is born of fear and hate. It bothers you that they are different, just as it bothers you that I am different. Compassion, mercy, tolerance. These words mean nothing to any of you. Mean nothing to those infidel invaders who ravage our land in search of gold and glory. And so I say, enough! I pledge myself to another cause. One that will bring about a new world in which all people might live side by side in peace. A pity none of you will live to see it. Kill anyone who tries to escape.
Where's that staff thing supposed to be at? Oh well. Dun 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 dun. You fat bastard! No, you fat bastard!
Be at peace now.
Oh, he just ran.
Words can no longer do harm.
Why have you done this?
You stole money from those you claim to lead, sent it away for some unknown purpose. I want to know where it's gone and why.
Look at me. My very nature is an affront to the people I ruled. And these noble robes did little more than to muffle their shouts of hate.
So this is about vengeance, then?
No, not vengeance, but my conscience. How could I finance a war in service to the same god that calls me an abomination?
If you do not serve Salah ad-Din's cause, then whose?
In time, you'll come to know them. I think perhaps you already do.
Then why hide? And why these dark deeds?
Is it so different from your own work? You take the lives of men and women, strong in the conviction that their death will improve the lots of those left behind. A minor evil for a greater good? We are the same.
No, we are nothing alike.
Ah, but I see it in your eyes. You doubt. You cannot stop us. We will have our new world.
Seni gözün kapalı bile yeter.
Run! Cut! Hide! Hide right there. Good catch. All right.
Word has reached me of your success, Altair.
Abu Nakud's reign of terror is at an end.
I'm glad to hear it.
He killed them. The men and women at his party. It was poison. A coward's tool. Blamed them for the war. Said he wished to end it.
Strange, but then again, the Merchant King was known to be a bit different. Perhaps this was simply a symptom of his madness.
Perhaps.
You sound unconvinced. Speak with Al-Mualim then. He may offer a better explanation.
Yes, we'll see what he has to say.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
All right. I think we'll stop here for right now, so I can take a quick break. I will fast forward to Masyaf, and then we'll do the next sequence, our next part of the sequence. For YouTube purposes, because we are putting this on YouTube at every step of the way, we will be taking a break. This is the end of part 3. I gotta edit part 2, but we're in the end of part 3. As the time of this recording. So if you want to see this live, you want to have fun, you want to hang out, come on over and come say hi. Alright? Stupid fly. Get all the sounds, you can hang out, you can ask questions with chat, we can all have a good time. But for now, YouTube, this is the end of part 3. Stay tuned for part 4.